everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Shikha Prasad, lecturer of economics from the Arihant College of Arts, Commerce and Science. Today I am going to explain you about the micro and macroeconomics with respect of differentiation between the micro and macroeconomics. As we have already discussed about the microeconomics, macroeconomics, its meaning, scope and features in my previous video. But today in this video we can just differentiate between the study of this microeconomics and macroeconomics in detail. So now let's start. Before continuing with the difference, we can just take a look on the meaning of micro and macroeconomics. Microeconomics means a small part of a thing. Microeconomics thus deals with a small part of national economy. It studies the economic actions and behavior of individual units such as an individual consumer, individual producers or a firm, the price of a particular commodity or a factor, etc. It means that microeconomics is the study of small part of an economy. It study the individual behavior. Macroeconomics. Macroeconomics is the branch of economics which analyzes the entire economy. It deals with the total employment, national income, output and consumption, total saving, general price level, interest rates, trade cycle, business fluctuation, etc. Now, macroeconomics is that branch which studies the entire economy or the whole economy. Now, let's proceed with the difference between the micro and macroeconomic. In this video, we can discuss the difference between both the economics and with the help of various aspects of these economics. Now, difference between micro and macroeconomics. Basis for comparison, microeconomics, macroeconomics. What are the bases on the basis of which we compare micro and macroeconomics? First basis, that is meaning. The branch of economics that study the behavior of an individual, consumer, firm, family is known as microeconomics, whereas the branch of economics that study the behavior of whole economy, both national and international, is known as macroeconomics. Deals with microeconomics deals with individual economic variable, whereas macroeconomics deals with aggregate economic variables. Business applications. Microeconomics is applied to operational or internal issues, whereas macroeconomics is applied on environmental and external issues. Tools. What are the tools which we use in microeconomics and macroeconomics? In microeconomics, the tools which are used that are demand and supply, whereas in macroeconomics, aggregate demand and aggregate supply are used. Assumptions. Microeconomics assumes that all macroeconomic variables are constant, means other thing remaining constant, whereas macroeconomics assumes that all microeconomic variables are constant. Now, concerned with microeconomic theory of product pricing, theory of factor pricing, theory of economic welfare. Macroeconomics, theory of national income, aggregate consumption, theory of general price level, and economic growth. Scope. Microeconomics cover various issues like demand, supply, product pricing, factor pricing, production, consumption, economic welfare, etc. Macroeconomics covers various issues like national income, general price level, distribution, employment, money, etc. Importance. Microeconomics helpful in determining the price of a product along with the price of factors of production, that is land, labor, capital and entrepreneur, etc. within the economy. Whereas macroeconomics maintains stability in the general price level and resolves major problems of the economy like inflation, deflation, reflation, unemployment, and poverty as a whole. Now, limitations. Microeconomics is based on unrealistic assumptions. That is, microeconomics assume that there is full employment in the society, which is not at all possible. Whereas macroeconomics has been analyzed that fallacy of composition involves which sometimes doesn't prove true because it is possible that what is true for aggregate may not be true for individual truth. It means that with what is applicable in whole economy, it is not compulsory to be imposed on the individual economy. Now, this is the difference between the micro and macroeconomics which we have studied in this video. Thank you everyone for listening